Hello and welcome to my stream today. My name's Jason, also known as Dragon11, and after a bit of a delay, I am back with the Q.U.B.E games after playing Q.U.B.E anniversary, 10th anniversary version a couple of weeks back. I'm back now playing Q.U.B.E 2, the sequel game. So I was planning to start this playthrough yesterday, but we've not had a stable internet connection for the past few days, and just got it sorted this morning, so I've been getting everything back up and running for that. But everything should be fine now. So just checking everything's running properly. So it was our router's power supply decided to go on the blink. Wasn't working properly, but replacement arrived this morning, so that's all good, so hopefully won't have any problems. But if there are any problems with the stream, that will probably be why. So that yeah, I've been sorting that out, getting everything downloaded and updated and everything. But we should be good to go now. So I'm just checking everything seems to be running smoothly. So yeah, let's get on with the game. Just starting from scratch. I had to fiddle about the settings with this when I started up as well, because the default to a very extremely wide screen ratio. Okay. I turned the volume down, and that is still rather loud. Okay. So I don't know how this relates to the story of the original game, but the story of the original game I think was a later edition anyhow, so...
Let me know if you're still good for our call tonight. Can't wait to hear about what you've uncovered today. Poppy says hi. Speak tonight. Love you.
Oh, I'm actually in control again. I'm just going to quickly adjust those volume settings, because that... let's drop the effects down to 75, drop the master down to 75 as well, and the ambient down to 75. Let's drop the music as well. So the voice seemed a bit quiet there, so I'm gonna...
Anyone?
That seems a bit better. I'll go for the flag. Or do I just pass out? Oh, I'm not in control of this. Yep, just pass out. Ooh. Oh, there we go. So got an achievement.
Mission. I am stranded in an unknown location following mission success. Are there any survivors out there?
Hello? This is Dr. Amelia Cross. I'm picking up your signal. I repeat, I am reading you clearly. Please, I don't know what's happened, but I need help.
Try and remain calm. Your systems are slightly damaged. I can't identify what your
Be a
root
dead
cause
end.
either. Looks like you're suffering from cryogenic-induced amnesia.
Yep.
What? What are you talking about?
You must have been part of Vitruvius, tasked with destroying the cube. Damn. The escape pods must have brought us both back to the origin planet. That life suit you're wearing, you can manipulate the cubic structures with it. We used the same design to destroy an extraterrestrial object that was on a I say.
Does link
we
into
may
the first
actually
game.
make it back home. Do you understand me?
I don't know what the hell is going on, but just tell me what I need to do.
Okay. I've detected a human distress beacon coming from the peak of the structure you're in. Your signal is weak because of this blasted sandstorm. I can't log on to you. That beacon is above the storm. If you can just make it there, you should be clear. If you rendezvous with any other survivors, I should be able to use my teleporter to extract us all and get home.
Right. Okay.
It's
I
looking
think
a
I
bit
can
more
do
familiar. So in the first game we were on board the Cube, trying to destroy it from the inside. Now we seem to have been taken back to its planet of origin. Does that look like a door over there? Very dark at the moment. Don't know if I'll need to adjust brightness settings or anything, so I just left most of it on the default. Oop. Going up. So I don't think this has graphics quite as high as the anniversary edition of Q.U.B.E, but because this was released before the anniversary edition then got updated, but I think
Use the gloves you are wearing to change the structure around you.
this is
You should
similar.
have access to the launch pad function, code-colored blue. Try placing one on any white cubes that have a frame using your left glove, then stand on it.
Slightly different
Jesus. I
graphics.
wasn't expecting that.
So that is just a launch pad rather than a cube that projects out like the other one. So that's going to be a bit different functionally. Or we could stand on the blue cubes when they stuck out.
Hello? Can you hear me? God, what have I got myself into?
So I can only do one at a time, yeah. Work the way up. Whee! I don't know if there are collectibles in this one. I assume there would be, but I'd have to see one before I know what they look like. Okay, so I can't control how far these come out, so I guess I'm just have to jump up them as they come out. Any sign of collectibles? Not that I see just yet. I don't want them to be tucked away again. Yeah, so it was a bit of a nightmare over the weekend, not having proper internet connection. We could get internet for about about 15 minutes at a time before it cut out again. So my dad usually handles the internet stuff, but he was away. I forgot to pull these out. So my dad was away, so I was out when yeah, when it went down. So
Emma, I found something. Oh, still no signal.
creepy. Okay. Oh, that's power up. Okay, so that's how we get power ups.
Function. Code-colored red enabled. Recommended action. Place red cube on white panel.
What the? Why would
Wait,
these
can I?
be here?
Ah, cool. I can use the mouse wheel to scroll between them. You don't have to keep picking them up and putting them down like I did in the previous game. I can just have them. There we go. Mouse wheel to. But yeah, so my mum was the only one at home, and she just thought because we had a storm on Friday, she thought it was just the storm that was causing interference with the internet, which is ridiculous. Okay, that's a drop down from there. If I go straight through, I'm going to assume these are. Okay, I can only do one at a time. Let's just do this middle one. Okay. Yeah, so she just assumed it was the storm that was causing signal issues with the internet, which is ridiculous because it's a wired connection. But as soon as I got home, I saw the hub was completely powered off. There's no power going to it whatsoever. I had to restart it and still no internet. She'd already gone to bed. But it took me a while to get to the point of figuring out I could. If I powered it down completely for 10 minutes, I could then get it to come back on for 15 minutes. So I had to keep doing that just to get a few bits done. And she got hold of my dad the next day, because he's the one who pays the bill. Okay, no. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be something hidden underneath there? Oh, there isn't. Can I kill myself? Ah. Quickly must I need to get... Oh, I can't get under. Can I crouch? No, I can't crouch. I was hoping I could kill myself and that might be some achievement. But anyway, yeah, so Dad managed to get hold of him. I'd managed to figure out that it was the power supply. Then, in my brief connection to the internet, I'd worked out that no, I'd worked out that the power supply was the problem. Apparently it's a common issue with our model of router. They had a fault in their power supplies, so just replacing the power supply. So the fault was in the power supply itself, but only the specific router we had was properly affected by it. So my dad got hold of the
Millie, can you hear
support and
Emma,
got a replacement
Reading
sent.
you loud and clear.
How are you doing?
Making progress, I think.
Good. Listen, I wanted to ask, what do you remember before waking up?
I don't.
I probably
Not
shouldn't
really.
be here.
I think I was heading towards a job, a dig site in Scotland. I was in a helicopter with my team.
And you don't remember what happened?
No, I don't. Are you interrogating me, Emma? Because it sure as hell feels like it. Emma? Oh, God damn it, this stupid thing. I best continue.
Yep. Oh, that was just bad. Hard to see at times on this one. Yeah, so he managed to get hold of them while he was away, and they got a replacement sent out, and we just had to wait for it to arrive, so that was the most annoying bit. But I don't think my mum realised. My mum just thought nothing of it when the internet wasn't working, but I don't think she realised how much we actually rely on the internet for things. So my disabled brother couldn't watch all his programs, so he wanted to watch programs that were on like Disney Plus and stuff, and oh, we don't have Disney Plus when there's no internet. So he was getting rather ratty. But I was sort of making do with 15-minute bursts of internet as much as I could. But obviously couldn't stream using that, so when the power supply didn't arrive yesterday, I couldn't really stream, so I had to move the stream back to today. So now that I've got internet, I had to get everything sorted out, and a bit late starting as a result, so this probably isn't going to be as long a stream today, but gets the game started.
Another type. Interesting. It's like the structure itself can duplicate and grow.
So these are fairly simple puzzles at the moment, so it's not that hard to figure out. I'm still expecting collectibles to be around here somewhere. Yeah, so I had to get the game downloaded, get everything set up, get everything updated once I had proper internet connection. So, fortunately I hadn't made any plans to play with my friends over the weekend. It was very fortunate. Okay, I think I see what I'm doing here. Okay, I see. I see. Oh. Oh crap, is the other one. Oh. That didn't work. Okay. Oh, that's not. That's going to need to be reset now. Oop, nope, wrong one again. Okay, so excuse me. Right. Okay. Excuse me. Come on, let me up. There we go. Oh, I should be high enough. Jump over. There we go. Not the most complicated puzzles so far. Can I walk through these? Nope. Okay. Bash the door open. How does this line up? It's just the middle one. I think that went through me. Okay. So how is this going to work? Am I going to need to get that onto there? Get the green onto there and then jump up myself? Yep, so that lands on there. I pull this across, then I use this to jump up to there. Almost missed it. Then I jump up to here and up to there. Right. So, still fairly simple. It's just a slight tweak with the way the mechanics work compared to the original, but still roughly the same. It's a very empty room. I was expecting more. After build up a puzzle, just a simple jumping one. Looks like this might be the end of this section. I am curious if there's going to be collectibles hidden around. Nope. Kind of disappointing there's no sign of collectibles yet. I mean, so I would expect it, but after the first one, but it might be that the collectibles were added to the re-release,
Emma,
so
can you
they
read
might not be
me?
in this.
I'm reading you. Are
Oh,
you
look,
all right?
outside.
I've come across an exterior space. The storm has cleared up and, well, there's life here. There's water and plants.
That's unexpected.
This doesn't look accidental either. The structure of the space, the organization of it, it looks purposeful. It reminds me of my husband.
In what way?
Oh, he works with plants.
You should move on, Millie, before another storm comes.
Not
Agreed.
telling you how
Speak soon.
long she's been in stasis. Because it's probably going to turn out that her husband's dead. Because of how long she's been in stasis. Said about cryogenic memory loss, whatever it was. Yeah, so I've been making do with everything the past few days, but did have Donkey Kong Bonanza to start playing the DLC of, so that was one thing. Managed to get that downloaded just before I went out and got back to find no internet, so good timing to get it downloaded. So apparently like an hour later the internet had gone down, so after I'd left. Right, now we get the next one. So slowly adding to our repertoire of power-ups.
Detach function. Mode colored green enabled.
Power glove.
Recommended action. Place green cube on white.
That's another achievement to add to the
Incredible.
collection. So some games, for some reason, on the Epic Games Store haven't worked giving me achievements, but the Q.U.B.E ones have, so that's good to know. Okay. Right, so I'm going to need red there. Green that. Make the stairs. These definitely seem easier compared to the first game so far, so but these are probably just the tutorial levels still, so we'll see how bad it gets. So I don't know how far I'll be able to get today. I believe I believe this will oh, there we go, this one. I'll work this out. I believe this will take me, what was it about? I'd made a note of it. How long was it going to take? So I think I'd seen online about 6 hours to complete, and then 8 hours to fully complete. So probably take about 4 streams, I'm guessing. Hence I want to at least get started today. So, although there is more DLC as well on top of that, so I don't know how long it is with and without DLC.
Your position. Your suit readings show that you've gained quite a bit of altitude.
Does that mean I'm nearly at the top?
Not quite. These structures, all paths should lead to a central core. If you get there, we can figure out the best way to get you to the peak.
How do you know all of this?
We trained for a long time, Millie.
So what do you think these structures are?
Well, we know they have internal machinations and seem to perform tasks with no need for external input. A cybernetic system of sorts, reacting and adapting. The gloves were built to change that, or at least divert its functions temporarily.
But What's their purpose?
All I know is that we had to stop that vessel from colliding with Earth. The structure you're in, God knows what they're used for. Anyway, let's focus on finding that beacon as soon as possible.
Okay. If I drop that there, that just might reach. It did reach. I overshot. And up. Still no collectibles. Unless I've just missed them. But anyway. Middle last button to delete cube. Ah. I had not tried it. Oh wait. I see. Gonna need to put the green one on there, then move that across to here. Get the blue on there, and delete. Right, okay. Okay. So, I'm guessing the blue alone is not enough to... Oh, no, yes it is. I was not expecting that to actually work. I assume this will reach? Wait, am I gonna... Just thinking, am I gonna need to... That should be fine. Right, get up there. No, I cannot. Okay, do I need the green on there? There we go. That's how I need to do that. Yeah, so we've got Legend ZA coming out in about a month now. It's about a month away. Left mouse button to interact.
Please, take me.
Take me!
My heart beats
But I want it to beat.
for you.
I want to become.
Come one.
She said we would become.
Come one. Don't leave me on my own.
Not without.
Her?
Okay.
What? What is it?
I think it's human, or was. Now I don't know what it is. A statue. And it was saying something. No, not saying. A radio transmission of sorts. I don't know, this is messed up.
Millie, whatever it was, it just means we need to find the location of that signal as soon as possible. Okay? Then we can find a place to rendezvous.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going, okay?
Okay. That was a bit weird. The creepy ass silhouette. Yeah. Okay. Does this... I'm guessing that opened up when I interact with the object. I wouldn't miss it. Not that I looked. So. Yeah, they announced... We've got quite a few announcements on Friday in the Nintendo Direct, so... was it 5 new Megas announced? So the 3 Kalos starters plus 2 new Raichus. I like the Raichus because they're basically Pikachu hybrids with Raichu. One has Pikachu coloration, one has Pikachu build, one has Pikachu tails, one has Pikachu ears, and it's just mix and match which whether or not it's features of Pikachu or Raichu. And one's got Pikachu colouring but Raichu build. The other's got Raichu colouring but Pikachu build. One's got Raichu tail, yeah, Pikachu ears. The other's got Pikachu tails and Raichu ears, and it's just really weird how they just mix the two pieces together. That'll be the Mega Dimension
Emma,
DLC.
I've emerged into a large chamber. Can you tell me how far I am from the beacon?
Your altitude shows that you're about halfway there.
There's a strange machine in here. I'm going to investigate it, see if it can help me find my way around this place.
Oh, it's going to be a central hub room similar to the Sector 8, I think it was, in the first game that was added.
I can't decipher this, Emma. The language is like nothing I've ever seen. There are some things I can make out in illustration. Like, it seems to be a physical transportation machine. An elevator or monorail that ascends. It's hard to understand. It's connected to the 3 doorways by these large cables. I wonder if it's something that can be powered, taking us towards the beacon.
Yep.
What was that?
Yep, there we go.
I have no idea. But whatever it was,
So that's the first one?
seems to have turned this machine on and... It's opened one of the doors.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to follow this cable and find out what this machine does.
Be careful, Millie.
Stuck on the cable. Just get a quick sip of drink. Okay, sorry about that. Just a bit of tickle in my throat. Yeah, so interesting. They're doing they've announced the DLC already, but it's not coming out until next year. The game's not even out yet. But I have already pre-ordered it already because why not? It's Pokemon, so I'm going to enjoy it. So
Emma, can you read me?
I can. The signal's a lot better now.
Good. I found what these cables are connected to. It looks like a power reactor.
Do you think you can power it? Is it safe?
I don't know if it's safe for sure, but it certainly does something. There are 4 doorways connected to it via cables. One of them seems accessible. The door behind me is also locked, so it doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Okay.
oh no, first.
Follow the cable through the open door and see if there's a power source connected to it or a way to open these other rooms.
Got it.
Basically, this is how I do one room at a time, progressing through out of hub rooms. So it's obviously what they were took the inspiration for the Sector 8 from. But yeah, so another thing about the Pokemon ZA DLC is that I actually predicted before when ZA was first released that I thought they'd use Hooper to transport you to other places, and look who shows up in the DLC, Hooper with Dimension Z.
Looks like these cables lead through to more rooms. I'm gonna follow them, see if they connect to anything that can help power that central machine.
Good idea. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Fairly straightforward so far. Could be that now that this is the main game, I may start to find collectibles at this point. I should really keep an eye out for them. And was I supposed to go down there? I don't know. I may have just missed a collectible. I don't know. No, I didn't go down there. It might have been hidden down there. Didn't see it, but oh well. I'm sure I can find it again if I replay this. So, what have we got? Okay, this moves that, which I'm guessing I then need to use that to press that, which will move this. This moves that over to there. Delete that, and I'll just go this way. Seems. I think I'm expecting them to be harder than they are because I'm used to the end of the previous game. I did see some people suggesting to play this game first, so it could be that this one's just slightly easier for learning the game. Oh, I see. Oop, no. Just got some spam detected there. Where are we going now? Okay. Still no sign of collectibles. So there may not be any in this game, I don't know. I may just be messing with myself. So we have a permanent pad there, a temporary pad here. Okay, I see how that's gonna work. Okay, that activates that. Okay, that activates that, so I do need to do that one first, so... That's how that would go. Now that should apply that permanently. Okay, I was expecting that to... Am I going to need to... I get the feeling this is going to have to hits there, yeah. That's why there was that configuration. I managed to predict what that was going to do. Because if I hadn't put the red one there, it would have just overshot, which I very nearly did. But, yeah. So yeah, I'm still very much looking forward to it. But I'd still need to see areas.
I've seen this technology before.
Oh, fan.
I wonder what it does.
I'm your biggest fan. Okay. Try not to drop me on the edge of... Huh. Okay. I was expecting that to have more oomph to it. Okay. Well, that's actually good momentum. So that was something I kept commenting on in the previous game. That there was funny things with momentum going on, where it wasn't preserving momentum properly, but this one does appear to be doing that a bit better. So that's helpful. Right, where are we going now? Okay, I'm going to need to put a barrier up, so I'm going to need... Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to need to get on the other side of it, on this side of it. Okay. And onwards. Yeah, now that we're only a... I'm guessing we're going to have seen most of the new megas now, so I'm hoping they'll get more into the other parts of the game to reveal. So, fingers crossed. It's going to be the same thing I've done before. With the green there. Red there. screen now. That seemed to be the same puzzle. Unless I just overthought the previous puzzle. Okay, this one we have a bouncer which so this is gonna okay. Guess I'm gonna need to jump on over here. Okay, so how am I? Oh, I see. It's the same thing I done earlier. No. You there. You there. It's there. Drops down onto there. Right, now I can... almost missed it. Okay, is this going to be a timing thing? You need to... Huh. Okay. Right, so... Don't know if this is how it's supposed to be done, but... I'm gonna run around to here, try and hit this. I missed it. Delete that. Okay, try again. Timing wasn't too bad, I just got the position wrong. Go, get onto here. Wait for this to move over a bit further. There we go. Up we go. Yeah, so still just hoping for more to be revealed about the Pokemon DLC, or the Pokemon ZA. So it sounds like the dimension thing, the Mega Dimension, will be a whole area. So if Hooper takes us to the Mega Dimension, is that what Hooper's going to be doing? Is Hooper going to be taking us to these different dimensions? It would make sense if that was the case. Okay, so... I need to get... Okay, I need to drop that wall. Huh. Okay, that apparently doesn't blow up there. Oh, cool, so you go into there. Right. So, you now hold that down. Do I need to get this... Oh, is this just going to be a timing thing? Run! Oh, I missed the blooming thing. Okay, yeah, it was just a timing thing. Why does that look like it could be a... collectible location, but... I've no idea how I'd get up to there for it to be a collectible. But anyway, I'm just still thinking about collectibles. I doubt there are any in this at this point. Because I haven't seen a single one. Oh look, we're back to one of these cubes.
Emma, that cable is connected to a terminal.
Cogs in the
It seems to
machine.
have sent some form of energy back to that reactor and
Another achievement?
unlocked the other doors in this room. I'm going to check it out and follow the other cables attached to the reactor. See what's behind these doors.
Maybe you're onto something here, Millie. Report on any changes.
So... So these all the others are unlocked now, so that's something. I'm just going to do this one because this one seems to be the first one. Lowest level. But yeah, so if Hooper's the one that's enabling transportation to other areas, which the DLC does confirm, then that would make sense. Okay. Okay, I think I see what I need to do here. I'm going to need to... Oh wait, no, I'm going to need to put it... Wait, so that's... Yes, that misses there, so I'm going to need the red there, green there. No. Oh, bollocks. Okay, this is a bit finicky with the... Okay. Oh. Got it. Now I need the... Oh wait, I need to temporarily move that over, get that up there so it doesn't blow off. Now I put the blue in so it doesn't blow up, and do that. Come on, there it goes. Whee! On. Right, now to do the same with me. Get me over to here. Whee! Right, next room. Oh, no. Momentum. That is definitely an improvement over the last game. So before, if you were moving, it would launch you up and you'd just go straight up if you hit one of them, but this one doesn't, which I'm kind of glad about because that means it is preserving momentum properly. So it does have... Oh, that's that one done already. Okay, so that's just a fairly small... Okay, so these aren't as much as I was thinking, were they? Well, carry on. Hop over that. But yeah, just like that. So if Hooper is in more of the game, and the DLC announcement is just the first reveal of it, if he's in the main game and that's how we access different areas, that will explain. That's exactly what I was predicting. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing something's going to need to be launched like that, and I'm guessing this is going to turn the fan on. Okay. Don't know if that was actually what... Oh, I see. This lowers this gets the cube onto there, that's... Wait, how do I... Did I hit that? Yes. Timing. This is a lot more timing based than the previous game. Oh, I see. To get that onto there. Onto there. And blow myself over. Yep, there we go. So it definitely doesn't seem to be that complicated compared to the previous game, but I may just be going through this a lot quicker than I'm supposed to be. So I have played the first one with all the DLC, which I'm not sure if... Okay. Get the feeling that's going to be important. I get the feeling I'm going to need to go past one. Then put that to blow past the other. And that was easy. I just look ahead and plan for it. And that's another one done. Still no sign of collectibles, so I'm guessing there just aren't collectibles in this game, so there's nothing back there now. Seems there aren't collectibles. Oh well. Maybe this is just a simpler game. Maybe people complained the first one was too hard, so they started made this one a bit easier. Which is why people were suggesting to do this one first. So, see how much I can actually get done in one stream. I feel like I'm kind of speedrunning it a bit at the moment. Guessing this will move that across. Nope, that's moved. Huh. Okay. Not sure what... That moves that. I kind of get the feeling I need this to go over to there. And then have this swipe it that way? Hmm. Ah! Don't know if that was how I was supposed to do it, but it worked. Oh no, I've got stairs. Well, don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but we'll see when we get further. Okay. Come on. Pull that out. Launch over to there. Move that. And... I'm too low. I need the green cube. I need another one. Okay. That's how you do it. And another one done.
What is that?
I think whatever you're doing in there is having an effect on the greater structure.
Gonna destroy it again.
This reactor seems to be fully powered and is sending something back to that machine. I'm gonna check it out.
Well, that's one wing done. Don't know how many wings there are in the main game, but I've seen there's 2 DLC to this as well, so they might be harder. So I may get the main game done today, so speedrun indeed. So it's a bit inconsistent how long people are saying the game takes. So I think some were including DLC, some weren't. Some took longer than others, but I just noted down 6 hours, 8 hours complete. Don't know. Let's just head back up here. This actually kind of reminded me of Metroid in a way, since in the sort of first-person graphics and whatnot, and sort of the style.
Emma, from what I can tell, this machine is powered by a third, and another door connected to it is opened. How fascinating.
Okay, Millie, I trust your judgment. Let's see if it actually works as you think when all thirds are powered.
I'm on it.
Oh, see how much we can get done today, so I should have about another hour. Yeah, I saw the Metroid release date announced, and finally showing that, or confirming, there'll be some open world elements to it. So I don't know if it'll be a hub world sort of thing where you travel from one area to another, rather than travelling back and forth in the ship, you ride a bike. Oh, chapter 6. I did notice that.
Another reactor.
Oh.
Let's get this thing powered.
I did notice that Samus's new suit is red or scarlet, and her new bike is called Violet. So scarlet and violet. I wonder whether we've seen that colour combination before in games recently. What's up here? Oh, I'm gonna have to go through the doors in order. I'm just jumping the gun, aren't I? So in the sector 8, you could do them in any order. So I was just going around clockwise at the time, which seemed to be the correct order, or the intended order, but these ones you do have to do in a specific order, which is fine. Yeah, Metroid is another game. It's a shooter, but it's got a lot of
Wonder what
puzzle
these are
elements
used
to it,
for.
which I really like. Ah! Okay. Okay. I thought that was going to squish me. So, if I get up here, I launch. Yep. Fairly simple catapult, but again, momentum. So I get the feeling in the first game, if something had flipped up like that, you would have just slid off it and not actually been launched. So that was a bit of a welcome change. If I press this one right next to it, nope, that rotates around that way. Okay. If I... Nope, that one rotates around that. Okay. Okay. So that's how you get up there. Launch me over to here. Rotate that around there. Flatten that back out. Put that back on there. And launch myself over to here. Yep. That was a fairly quick solution to that one. Again, so these are interesting. These ones, these are changing things up from the previous game. What does that do? That raises that up. Okay. Okay, so that one does that. That one does that. What do I have to work with here? Ah. Oh, okay, right. No, wrong way. I keep hitting the wrong button on them. That should go over to there, which lowers this. And then I rotate that. Drop another one. This one goes up, that one comes down. Flip that back down so I can walk across it. And raise back up. Or was at this point I was supposed to... Have I just done them in the wrong order? Now I go up. Now I go up. And rotate this back up so I can walk along the edge of it. And we appear to be through. Almost to get pushed off by the stupid cable that was in the way. But we're good. We're good to go.
Emma, can I ask you a question?
What would you like to know?
So many things are running through my mind. I mean, you were sent to destroy that extraterrestrial object, right?
I was, as were many.
So, how did we develop this manipulation technology?
We tracked the vessel for years, since it entered the solar system, intercepting signals from it, decoding them. We learned about its structure, but not its host.
And you use this data to what? Develop this technology I'm wearing?
It was going to kill everyone on Earth, Millie. It was an invasion.
Sorry. I just need to orient myself. That's all. You've got to admit this situation is somewhat out of the ordinary.
I know. This journey, it's not what I expected either, Millie.
Just sort of thinking this through as I'm going. Not gonna work. There we go. Okay, now I need to drop that over. Whoop. Not fall off the end. Oh, missed. Momentum. I was moving sideways. And it carried it, which is good to see. Landed on top of the green cube, so I'm good to jump. Yeah, I got it's good announcements from the Nintendo Direct on Friday. Ooh, it's different. Okay. Okay, so it's just a fan going into there. Goes back and forth, right? Hmm. Do I... Do I need to launch myself into it and then turn it as I'm... No. Oh. Okay. Missed it. And then I hit jump pad on the way back. Come on. Yeah, we go. I do not know how if I was supposed to do it that way, but it worked, so whatever. Is this one just supposed to go straight over? Ow, it can't be. Must need to go up to it from here. Jump over the damn thing again. Instinctively jumping and don't want to be there we go. Instinctively jumping. That's a bit of a weird one. I don't know if I was supposed to do it. I think, to be honest, I think what I was supposed to do was jump in there and then jump up to there. Because that's where the crash pad is. But I didn't. I followed it right the way round. Whoops. Oh well. Got it done. Overcomplicated it, but got it done. Okay. Okay. Huh. Aha. Right. Now, if this one folds up to there. If I need to launch right the way up to there. Oh, come, what the? What was that? What was that? Oh, what the? Getting hit by everything. Okay, might be some collision issues going on, but they don't all. too far to the end this time. Okay. Now this one folds down. I'll walk across to here. I see. This one folds to there, so I'll walk across the end. Boing. Now I'll straighten this bit up. Interesting mixes of puzzles on this one.
No, I don't think it's humane
To knock her away.
She needs,
Medical attention.
and she needs to be looked after. You don't know what you're dealing with.
James, so just do me a favor and
Drop the
Management bullshit.
shit.
That is cool. That does look cool. I'm thinking of using one of these as a screenshot, which is why I keep sort of trying to line up here, because I think if that look quite good. Anyway, so that's 2 of those. Looked almost like memories that were being unlocked. What?
Okay, let's power these other rooms.
Next one. Yeah, so the Mario Galaxy movie announcement, that was a bit of fun, so that's a fun announcement there. How am I supposed to get these to... Oh, I see. Spencer's up there. That goes up there. Bing. Bang. Rotate. This needs the bouncer on there. Nope, nope. Balls. Timing wrong on that one. No, it's not the timing. I meant to just do that. So this button does what? Unlock some. Don't know. It's a permanent thing. Wait, no. There. Nope. Damn it. Oh, no. And again, I did... Hitting the wrong buttons constantly. Right, okay. Now... We have... No! Balls. Okay. Pull that back out again. Pull that back out again. Rotate that round. Delete that. Oh! Oh dear. That was a button. Not entirely sure what that triggered, but it triggered something. Okay. Now I'll do that one. Nope. Actually, yes, I do need... Nope. Come on. That one worked. Okay, that one worked. And that got us up to him. Okay, that was just me being silly on that one. So, but yeah, still no sign of unlockables, so or collectibles. So weird. Yeah. So what else was there? There was the Mario Galaxy on Switch coming, which is fine, but it seems like it's going to be quite expensive. It's like the full price of what the original game was to get it, which just seems odd, because you could basically get the original games for that price. So it's kind of weird that they would... Kind of weird they do the full... oops. Do remakes for the full price of what it originally was, rather than... If they'd done it like both for that price, that'd be great, that'd be fine. But getting... I mean, if you've never played them before, fine, but... Hmm. Get the feeling I'm gonna need that. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, wait, I just... Wait, does that... How did... Okay, a little bit buggy there. It's fine. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here, aren't I? That's what I'm missing. I want it in there, just... Ow. That's better. Now get up. Yeah, so the Yoshi's game is fine. I'm not that fussed by it, but... So I never really got into the Yoshi games, but it's fine. Where's the exit? There. But yeah, some interesting stuff for the Mario anniversary. So I got the Donkey Kong DLC as well, which was a nice surprise. Next one is up there. So Metroid being December is great, so I'll be getting that as well. I actually started with Corruption, Metroid Prime 3. Although I technically played Metroid Prime 2 around a friend of mine's, but I never really got into shooting games with a control stick at that point. And I'm still not that great with control sticks, but the thing about the Metroid games is once it got on, they released the Metroid Prime Corruption, they redone okay. They redone the earlier games on the Wii as well, so I was able to get motion controls. Oh, there we go. Was it there? That's what I needed. I got motion controls for the original game, so I then replayed them, or played through them the first time using motion controls. So Other M wasn't too bad. Where am I going here? I need to get over there. Right, so I'm going to need to do things from here. Let's throw that over there. Put that back down. Drop that on there. I then come over here. Bounce back out. Onto here. Bye. Can I? Okay, that's... I'd not thought through. I'm in the wrong place. I did not get that in the right order. Well, I got that down. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm going to need to reset some of this. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Okay, onto that. Move this up. Now I'm going to need to completely redo all this. I just messed that up. Okay, so I... I throw this onto there now, then I put this back down, then I jump across. Wait, where's the... Why are you not on the... I messed it up again, didn't I? Crap. No, I think it's... No, you... I'm getting too ahead of myself. I'm not stopping to think this through. Oh dear. Okay, focus. What? Okay. Drop that onto there. Pull that back over here. I need to get off there, then get it back down again. That's what I need to do. So I get back over here. See, I can now use this cube to jump back up to here. Then use that to get that over to there. Put that back down. Then I can jump onto here. And launch myself up here. That's what I was supposed to do. So the sort of atmosphere in this game is very reminiscent of Metroid to me.
Again. Emma, do you think this whole structure is some form of machine?
I don't know. The object that was going to collide with Earth. We thought it was a vessel, but after being on it, it was totally empty. Like it was a self-sufficient machine.
Well, that seems to be
We'll
all of them.
find out soon enough when the last third is powered. I hope this works.
Me too, Millie.
So that's another third powered. So it looks like I'm actually progressing through quite a bit of the game today. It doesn't seem to be as difficult as the first one. But we'll see as I get further. But yeah, anyway, so game-wise I'm pretty set out for the rest of the year. So ZA coming out in a month, then Metroid coming out just before Christmas. So I am pretty sorted. So I try not to play too many games that will be long. Oh yeah, back where we came. Come in. There. A lot of the third-party stuff, I'm just not really that interested with a lot of games. It's good news that the Switch 2 is getting quite a lot of third-party releases that it previously wouldn't have gotten. So it's getting all like Final Fantasy remakes and stuff, which I'm surprised it's getting. But that's a good sign that they're giving it that much support. The third parties.
The last one.
Okay, where's... No, that's the door. Looking for the next door. Okay, looks like we're almost outside. Stuck on the cable. Well, there's sky. Don't know what actually going on out there, but okay, just an atmospheric room, I guess.
Magnetism.
Hey, magnets. Okay, so attract and repel. So the previous game we only had attract. That's gonna be interesting. Right, so that's just it's not gonna get me anything more than that. Okay, so apparently only right. Okay. I'm going to need to move this one. Ah, I see. Drop that on there. Move that over. Swap that, and we get up there. Big wall there. Okay. Here we're getting fun with magnets. I always used to like playing with magnets when I was younger. But that's just me being weird. Okay. So I'll get this stuck onto there. Move this over to there. Oh, I see. I'm going to need to jump on this and get across. Well, that's the first magnet puzzle. Now for the next one. Okay. So I'm going to have two panels up here, one for a bouncer, one for... Yep. Wrong button again. We want to get the red on there to block the way when I do that. Well, this is going to be a one-way system one, so rather than doubling back on myself once I'm done. Right, so I'm going to be doing the that launches to there. If I move that out of the way and just fire that, does that? Nope, that does not hit there. I was hoping it would. Let's reset that. Reset that again. Move this over. Wait, I do need that, right? I wonder. No. How? Okay, I need to move this one over this way. But in order to move this one over this way, I need this door to be open. So I need to open this door first. So I need to open that door first. Oh, do I do it as a repel? Okay. Just That's how you do that. Right. Okay. Attract that. Attract that. No. Reset that. Swamp that over there. Do that over to there. Then I'll go through and activate that. That's now moving over. That's now up to there. I think I needed to be on that. I'm pretty sure I needed to be on that. Right, I think I need to launch myself over to there with that. Right, so... wait, why did... Um... 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 Right. Let's fly that one out of there. Oh. Okay, so this gets up to there. This... Oh wait, did I? Oh, and I missed any out. Right, that one doesn't need to be there. That... Oh no! Sort that one. There we go. Does that need to already be switched? Is what I'm thinking. Yes, it does. And well, that was how you do that one. Okay, next puzzle. Fans. Oh, this one did not have me jump. Okay, right. Oh, look, there's stuff down there. On. Okay, right, what we got down here? Is this going to be... Yep, launch. Okay, 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 okay. Right, we now have magnet. Block on a magnet. How do I get over there? I going to need... Do I need to jump up there? Oi! That was higher than I was expecting. Right. Okay. So, I think I'm going to need to do stuff from... Aha, aha. No. Oh, wait, no, I know. I know. I need... Right. Okay, so I need to launch a cube off that panel off onto there, so that's... Right, so let's... Wait! And that moves that over to there. If I just do that, that gets that. Right. Perfect. Okay, now... Next... I need to get up there. Nope, not enough. No, it is. Don't know why that was a bit inconsistent there, but I think I might have got caught on a wall or something. Right, so I can now hop onto this and realise I have... Okay, I think I need to set this going first. Right, so that should keep going. If I ever do it that way. Maybe we'll just do it that way. Right, try that again. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Now, try this. See if this works. Okay, that now opens that one. I can jump down onto here. And we're through. We're through. That's the way to do that one. I get the feeling I'm just doing a lot of do here, do here, do there, then that.
Someone else destroyed the object. Who were they?
Some other scientist or military personnel that we sent.
Prisoner.
Why did they send individuals? Why not teams?
To increase our chances, each would jump to different parts of the vessel, transported.
What, like teleported?
Yes, some people lost their memory in tests. Others went mad. A portion were fine, of course. It was difficult to predict.
Is
Oh,
that
so
what
it's
happened to me?
a bit of lore
I mean,
in the
how
first
long
one.
have I been out for?
Be added.
I don't know how long we've both been asleep, Millie. And yes, it's possible. Hopefully your memories will come back.
Okay, so I think I need to drop a cube onto here, then launch it up and catch it on there before projecting it off there. Right, okay, so if I just drop that to start with, then rotate these, then I can get attracted to that. Rotate over to here. And whee! Right, okay. Okay, right, we've got another... Aha! Huh. I was expecting that to catch on that. Right, do I need to pull this one over? There we go. Rotate that to there. I need to get onto there. How do I... Whee! Right, wasn't a red one, it was a blue one. Why does it look like... See, this is where there'd be a perfect place to hide a collectible. Just behind an odd object, just off to one side, away from the way you're supposed to be on. But yeah, carrying on. Okie dokie. Right. Pink room. Oh, another one of these statues.
Something is
Really wrong.
She's alive.
And reacting.
But I just can't get it to...
Let go of it!
Keep an eye on her.
And I'll call.
The extraction team.
See if they can
Come a month early.
So this is kind of creepy. I don't know if these are memories of hers that we're unlocking. Right, okay, that's one. Okay, so that should have unlocked the rest now. Next one. Oh, now we can do them in any order. These aren't in locked order. Okay. What order do I want to do them in? Let's just start with the lowest one first. I'll start them on my way up. That's how I've been doing it so far, so let's keep going. Magnets, always with the magnets. Okay. Right, safe to say we're dropping it. Too soon. Yeah, I got the momentum from that. Gonna need to jump onto here. And up. Okay, that was just a speed run. Okay, so we've got a harder puzzle to start with, then some quick, smaller rooms off to the sides. So that's that one. Next one will be this one on my right. Hop over that. Okay. If I drop that there, that doesn't come down to me here. So I need to rotate that. Oh, hit the wrong button again. Now I can jump out. Right, so... what are we looking at here? I'm gonna need to drop cube onto there. Probably put this... oh, no. Ow! There. Too far. Hmm. Oh, I see. I just remove that. Then drop that. Okay, you're near enough. Now, if I'm on here and I do that, move up to there, turn around here. I'm going to need to set that off, so I'm going to need to fire over to here. Activate this button. Then everything I'm going to need to do from here. Drop that to there, rotate that to there, fire that across to there. Then I come out of here. Fire that to there. I may regret jumping down from there. Do I just do what I done at the start again? Oop. Let's do it slightly differently, and yep. This definitely seems to be going a lot quicker. Having the ability to add and remove things from the start just makes things a whole lot easier in these earlier puzzles. For some reason, which is kind of weird, because in the original game everything was sort of set up for you and you just had to figure out the order. Now you actually have to figure out where to put things, but I think because there's less to think about, I think it might just make things simpler. But whatever. I get the feeling I'm going to need that to do that. Powers that up, so that's one barrier out of the way. Now I need to do another one. Too high. Okay, do this right this time. There we go. Press that button. Now I'm going to need to get up on top. This is what I need it on that order. So I jump over to here. And we are there. So it definitely seems simpler, but it's probably just my experience with the first game that's just making this seem easier. Getting more buttons modded up is still a problem, but I am absolutely speeding through this. If this is the full game and I'm about to complete it in one stream, this is crazy that this is the second game. Okay. What have we got to work with here? We are looking at that. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Is there something on the other side? Okay, I can flip them up on the underside. Right, so... Oh, duh. Okay, I thought that would hit there. It did not. Okay. I got up here though. Right, what's next? So... How do I... So that won't work. Oh! That bends down there. That is how that works. Oh, yeah, right, I see the hinge now. That is a hinge. How does that hinge? Okay, I swear that's cutting corners. I'm pretty sure that shouldn't actually work like that. Right, so I need to get to there. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Do that. Get that back up there. Get that over to there. Fold that back down. And now I think that would work. I think I can just head over. Ah! Forgot that was a... Right, Denny out. Oh, hear the rumbling.
That's the last one powered.
It's time to find out what we've done.
What did you do? What did you do? Trying to hop over all these pipes that get in the way. Right, back to the main atrium space. So I am going to have some time before ZA comes out after completing Cube 2, so I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing during that period. I don't know how long that'll be either. I think I've got 4 weeks after this. Oh, mission success. Is that just the... Is that the full game? Am I just about to see the finale? I might have just speedrun this completely.
Well, it's powered as far as I can tell.
That can't
Now
be all
what?
of it, surely.
Any clues on how to activate it?
Oh, I just walked on it.
Okay, you're closing in on the beacon. I need you to locate any survivors. Once done, I'll see if I can lock onto your location. Then, with some hope, I'll try and extract us. Get us back.
Home.
Yeah. Home.
And find that everyone's already dead. Because it's been millions of years. You've been in stasis. I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some sort of twist at the end like that. Where everyone you knew was dead. You've been here for far longer than you think. Ascension. Oh, this is really dark. No. Okay, I'm up. Oh, there we go. What is that? Is this a ship? Oh, it's a helicopter.
Can you read me?
What is it? What do you see?
This isn't a space vessel.
What do you mean?
The beacon. It's not coming from an escape pod. It's from a human helicopter, like the one we used to travel to the dig site.
And it's completely black. Obviously not for aesthetics.
Emma, where are we?
This doesn't make sense.
Emma, tell me where we are.
We're on Earth.
We stopped it.
Oh my god. It's...
Millie, I need to get you
Ah,
out of
cool.
there now. I'm going to use that beacon location to try and extract you. Give me 1 minute.
Emma, what's happening?
Hold on, just 1 more second.
Emma!
Oh, dead. Oh dear.
Oh. What happened?
Okay, am I just into the next section of the game, or is that just the game complete? No, this must be...
Emma, are you there?
Oh, this is definitely a different aesthetic. Was it converted Earth into its own cube-like self?
There is no life here anymore.
Who said that? Who's there?
We cannot sustain it.
Who are you?
Creepy.
Hello?
We are the spaces that you move through. We are everything, and we are dying.
That's impossible. Tell me who you are.
We are one, and we are many. Amelia Cross.
How do you know my name? What have you done to my home?
We need your help. This that surrounds you, this is not our design. That is why we brought you here.
I don't understand. I just want to go home.
We will help you return. The portal behind you, it is dead. Rebuild us and power us. Then we can send you back. We shall share our memories. Then you shall understand. Rebuild and power this decayed cortex, Amelia. Go forth to our first memories.
Okay. So it looks like I haven't finished the game, so
It's
that's
like I don't have much choice.
a good start. I wonder if that whole thing was just the tutorial, essentially. That couldn't have just been the tutorial. But I'm glad that wasn't the full game, so there's more to it than that. Is this supposed to be water that I'm walking on? Possibly. Ugh. Do I want to call it now, or do I want to... I'm probably going to call it now. I'm going to end it here. So this seems like a fairly good stopping point. So I might just leave it there. So put it up to there. So this seems like a nice stopping point here. So yeah. So actually I probably won't use this as a string show here. But I assume that would have saved when I got to this point. So if I just quit the main menu, I should have a resume option. Or if I'm going to continue, I'm guessing this will just put me back where I was.
Oh.
Near enough. That's near enough. So I will be able to pick up from here probably tomorrow. I should be picking up, continuing this tomorrow.
Are you there?
Because I'd usually have a day in between, but because I'm a day late with this stream,
Damn it.
I'm just going to stop running through. Yeah, so I'm probably going to leave it there for today. So I think I've made some good progress. So don't know how long the game exactly is. So I've obviously finished the first main section. Don't know how many chapters there are in this completely, but once I finish the main story, I will move on to the DLC. So I might get onto that tomorrow. I might not. I will have to wait and see. But so I've made some good progress. So hopefully get it done within the next couple of weeks, fully with all the DLC as well. So no collectibles, unfortunately. But so this stream was a day late because of our internet issues. But I'll be back continuing this tomorrow on Wednesday. This VOD will be uploaded hopefully tonight. My stream from last week took quite a while to upload, and I had to do it manually and end up being quite a while before I'd uploaded. I didn't get it uploaded till the following morning, but it depends on how YouTube and Twitch are being, how well they'll talk to one another. But it'll be uploaded just within the next 24 hours, so it should be up before my next stream. Hopefully this has all gone smoothly, but I can't tell right now, so I'll have to check the VOD back afterwards. But yeah, so the VOD will be uploaded late tonight, early tomorrow. You can catch me streaming this again tomorrow, probably a bit earlier, ideally. I was a bit late starting today because I was getting everything back up and running with once I got internet back. But yeah, so that should be good for tomorrow, and then I'll be continuing it again next week. Should be Monday. Although I do have quite a busy weekend planned because we've got the new Magic the Gathering Spider-Man set being released, and I'm doing pre-releases on Friday and Sunday. Plus it's my brother's birthday on Saturday, so I'm going to have 3 fairly busy days. going forward, and then so back streaming again on Monday. But if you want to check out my VODs, all of my past VODs are uploaded to YouTube, so you can check them out there if you're watching this on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, please check me out on Twitch, and you can get notified when I go live if you give me a follow. So yeah, so typically stream Mondays and Wednesdays. May increase that once Pokemon ZA comes out, Legends ZA comes out, because I will be playing that a lot. But we will just have to wait and see. So, going to be once I finish this Q.U.B.E 2, I'll probably just be doing some filler for a couple of weeks until ZA comes out. I may find something else to play, may not, don't know yet. But until then, so I'll be back on Monday. So I will see you then. So thanks for watching, and I will see you around.